welcome to Dr. Plant's office. Hi, nice to meet you. Are you here for an appointment today? Wonderful. Okay, let me just check you in. Hold on a second, I'm just finishing something here. Please take a seat here at the desk. Would you like something to drink while we go through the forms together? Sure, no problem. I'll get someone to bring that for you, no worries. Okay. Hi, yes, we have a lady at reception. Do you mind bringing some lemon water? Great, thank you. Perfect, someone will bring that right over. Okay, so you're here to check in. Could I just have your full name, please? And your date of birth? Oh no. 76. And what's your current address? Has that changed since your last visit? We've got you down. Yeah. Okay, great. What's your new address? And what flat number is that? 7. Okay, perfect. Could I also just confirm your phone number? Yeah, that's one we've got. And we don't seem to have an emergency contact here for you. Do you have one of those? Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, here's your water. Just give that to you there. Great. Okay. Just to update our records, do you still have the same insurance provider? Okay. Do you have your card with you today? I'll just make a quick note here. Thank you. Okay. Is this the updated one? Okay. Yes, I'll just note that down. Now, before I hand your chart over to the doctor, I just need to ask you a few health questions, all right? Okay, perfect. Do you have any allergies to any medication or any food? Bees, okay. And what happens if you get stung by a bee? Okay. What about any medication? No? Okay. And are you currently taking any medication or supplements? And magnesium, okay. That's perfect. And do you smoke at all? Okay. And do you drink any alcohol? Okay. And any other things that we should be aware of? Any recreational drugs at all? We just have to ask that to everyone. Nope. Okay, perfect. Okay, and how would you describe your diet lately? Would you say it's kind of balanced, Are you vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, anything like that? Less meat. Sometimes fish. Okay. But otherwise quite varied. That's something you wanted to discuss, maybe? The gluten? I'll give that a note so that the doctor knows. And when was your last visit with Dr. Plant? 3 months ago. Very good. So this is just like a regular checkup. And you wanted to discuss that. Perfect. Okay, a couple more questions. What about sleep? How many hours do you usually get at night? Between 6 to 7. Sometimes less. Okay. And that's because of your work? Makes sense. Yeah, that sounds really demanding. I'm sorry about that. Sounds like you're doing really great, so really well done, honestly. That's amazing what you're doing, honestly. I think it's really amazing. Yeah, okay, perfect. And apart from the gluten, is there anything else that brings you in today? Or are you experiencing any specific new symptoms? All right, let me take note of that real quick. And on a scale of 1 through to 10, 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, how would you rate that pain? About a 3 or 4? Have you tried taking anything for that? Any painkillers or anything? Not yet. Okay. Does anything make the pain better or worse? So eating actually makes it worse, okay. Yeah, good, that would be super helpful for the doctor. Okay, so I have a couple more questions for the intake form. Have you had any surgeries or hospital stays in the past year? No, okay. Any family history of any conditions like heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, any cancer? And that's your mum's side, okay? Okay. And how's your overall mood today? Perfect. Okay, that's great. Okay, and you'd like some blood tests as well. You haven't had those in a while. That can certainly be done. Okay. And lastly, how are your energy levels most days? Are they low, average, high? Do you feel motivated to get stuff done? Because you mentioned the low sleep. Okay, great. That's really good. Perfect. I'll just print, sign, and date this for you. So hold on. Just get that sorted for you. And then I'll just get you to sign that, okay? Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Mark the areas that you need to sign, and then we are almost done. And if you could just sign that part for me. Perfect, thank you. Great. And would you like me to go ahead and schedule already your next follow-up appointment, or would you prefer to wait until after today's visit? You want to already arrange? Okay. Let me just check our schedule. Okay. You think you'll do bloods this week? So I can see something available with Dr. Plant next Thursday at 10 a.m. Would that work for you? Yeah, amazing. That's you all booked in. And I'll just send you a notification so you have a reminder for that. And do you want me to jot that down on a card for you? Yeah, no worries. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So here you go. As you're checked in, you're officially done, and the doctor will be with you shortly. So please make yourself comfortable at the waiting area. And if you need anything else at all, any more water or anything to read at all, just let me know. Thank you for being so patient.